We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Craig Gentry is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Harold Reynolds, we look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Look out. They're starting to put it together. When you get to this territory and you start moving into a week of solid baseball, that's a club starting to come together, and I'm looking at one right now.
Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. Tulowitzki fields it cleanly. Throw on to first by Tulowitzki is in time for route number 1.
Second here tonight.
Josh Harrison stands in. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And this pitch is popped straight up right around the home plate area. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Right fielder.
Stepping into the box, Mark Trumbo. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike 1.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Let it go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch. He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Jonathan Scope.
Fastball in there for a called strike. The windup and the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. Jimenez ready with the 0-2. This one's down to third. Machado has it, and he's retired 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Eric Hosmer. On the year, he's hitting at exactly a .310 clip. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Here comes the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. For Hosmer, he's credited with double number 11 so far this year. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. And this is swung on and grounded out to Hardy at short. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Into the box now, Mike Moustakas. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And he lays off there, 1-0. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Here's Will Myers. He brings a batting average just south of .320 into this one. Hit hard to short. And a leap over at first, but he comes down with his foot on the bag to record the out. Whew. Now in the box, Manny Machado. On the season, he's hitting just over .290 coming into action here.
Manny Machado.
Here's the first pitch to him. Skied into straightaway right. Myers is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. First pitch on its way. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. And there to grab it is Tulowitzki for route number 2. Ready now, Gregory Polanco. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Into the windup and the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first 2 guys out on 1 pitch, so it could have been a 3-pitch inning if he would have made an out right there.
Swing and a liner. Foul. 1-2. Here it comes. He pulls this one into right, but he will close fast out there in right field as he comes on to put it away. Now at the plate, Brandon Moss. He'll be the one to lead it off against Ubaldo Jimenez.
Designated hitter, Brandon.
Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Splash landing. It's into the fountains for a monster home run.
Batting 7th.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a fly ball. Trumbo on the run, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here he comes again, 1-2. To short, hit hard. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Standing in, Billy Burns. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. And that misses ball 1. One-0 count. Here it is. Now a drive out to left center field. He takes the turn and heads for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Standing in, JT Realmuto. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Mancini is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jonathan Schoop. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Digging in, Trey Mancini. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Trey Mancini.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And the pitch. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. Fastball called strike. 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Mancini is retired, and there's one away.
Catcher.
One away, and here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. Into the windup and the pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Burns is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Set to get his evening at the plate started, J.J. Hardy. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Orioles still looking for their first hit of the ball game. cue shot here out towards short. But this is right to Tulowitzki at short, and that'll end the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eric Hosmer. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Eric Hosmer.
This is line to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Ozuna.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Working for the punch out and the offering. In the dirt, and now let's see. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Runners off for second. Squared that one up just a little late. Here's a look over to first. Just keeping him close. He's on the move again from first. Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Mike
Moustakas.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. A fastball that just misses inside.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
And there to take it in is Hardy for the first out. Ready for another chance? Will Myers. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Myers.
Ball 1.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
Mancini is under it. 2 gone. Striding in once again, Brandon Moss. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Very weakly on the ground. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 3-0 game. 2 men on, 2 out. And danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. First offering on its way. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Gentry going back on it. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Digging in, Billy Burns. He found
Center fielder number 14, Billy Burns.
Chris Tillman is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Chris Tillman.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Toward the dugout. Did he catch it? He did. What a play there. Here's Craig Gentry. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading off for Baltimore, left fielder Craig Gentry.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch chopped weakly to the left. Tough play for Moustakas. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. Josh Harrison stands in. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Myers will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Here's Mark Trumbo now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. At the plate, JT Realmuto. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Realmuto.
And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line towards center field. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And this is going to rattle up against the out-of-town scoreboard now. And he will get in there safely with a double to start the home fourth. So coming to the plate, Jonathan Scope. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw to first by Hardy for out number 1. The first baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Throw is up the line as it gets away. Realmuto is on his way home. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Here's Marcell Ozuna. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat. Drilled right back up the middle. JJ dives. What a stop. Touché, sir. Coming to the plate now, Manny Machado. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman number 13, Manny Machado.
Into the windup and the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And the Orioles have their first hit of the game. The throw into second, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. Digging in now, Adam Jones comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. And this is low, ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. 2-0.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
2-1 now. And the pitch on 2-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The 2-2 coming now to Jones. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Fouled off into the seats behind first.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Again, he sends it out of play. Here comes the payoff pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Burns over to his left. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Here's Gregory Polanco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And a good fastball from Kennedy as he gets ahead with strike 1. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Fouled back. Swing and a liner. Foul.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
First baseman Trey Mancini
from the stretch. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Here's the 0-1. Pitch saws him off as this one's lifted in the air. Scope is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in once again, Mike Moustakas. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Mike Moustakas.
And Moustakas is aboard. It's a base hit. Ready once again, Will Myers. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now it's hit to third. 5. Backhanded. There's Harrison for 1. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw.
Designated hitter, Brandon Moss.
Right side. And that's in there for a base hit. His 3rd hit of the game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here comes the 0-1. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. The 0-2 home. And this is swung on and missed by Tulowitzki, and he's a strikeout victim to make for 2 away.
Center fielder.
Here's a swing and a ground ball. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. The runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. Tillman sets, coming home with the 1-1 pitch. And there's ball 2 now. Hard hit ball to second. And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. The runner scores from second. Moss rounds the corner and is headed home. And not in time as the second run scores. Ready for another shot now. JT Realmuto. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. Ready with the 0-1. Whoa, right back at him, and it hit him. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher, Wellington Castillo.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line toward right center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Ready for another chance. J.J. Hardy comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. Hardy waiting on the 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Realmuto has a play. Makes the play, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Up next,
digging in to try it again. Craig Gentry. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Nori Aoki.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Now a dive, but he can't get there, and this is going to be trouble out there in left center. Castillo rounds third and is digging for the plate. Throw won't get him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Harrison. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Harrison.
Hit softly on the ground to third. Moustakas gonna have to hurry, and indeed he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Stepping into the box, Mark Trumbo. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio. Getting ahead and getting them out.
Myers is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready once again, Jonathan Scope. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Jonathan Scope.
And he takes ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Late that time for a strike.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Hardy's there. No problem here. One away. Now batting, Eric Hosmer. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. 0-1 pitch on its way. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Ready for another shot now. Marcell Ozuna. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. High in the air out towards shallow right. No, he's unable to finish with the catch. Oh, and he misses it. He'll get it into second, and the throw will go to second as they get the force out. Digging in and looking for more, Mike Moustakas. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Hard hit to first. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. The throw to third. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
Now batting.
Here's Will Myers.
Right fielder, Will Myers.
Carter Capps gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
This change for the Orioles.
Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball one.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. 1-2, here it comes. Another one sent foul. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
In the air to straightaway right. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And this will get over the wall, in fact, so just the 1 run will be allowed to score. High in the air out to center field. Jones is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Back here at Kauffman Stadium here in Kansas City. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are. Digging in once again, Manny Machado. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Machado.
Hit sharply on the ground. Up with it now is Tulowitzki. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Calling for it, Ozuna. And he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Gregory Polanco. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Polanco.
Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Ozuna sprinting after it. And that will end up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Tulowitzki into shallow left, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time.
Striding in once again, Troy Tulowitzki. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Jones on the move. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Billy Burns. He's tripled twice already in this ball game. Throw gets him, 2 down. So coming to the plate, JT Realmuto. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Trey Mancini. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Trey Mancini.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Here it comes. High pop-up. Hosmer is there for it, and that's the first out of the inning. Standing in, Wellington Castillo. A hit in 2 tries so far. Got him fishing that time. I'm 0-1. Caleb Joseph will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Joseph.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. 2 runs, 3 hits, 1 error thus far for Baltimore. Just got a piece up the line, but that one rolls foul. Another 0-2 coming. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Now a flare out to left center. Ozuna calls for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's the shortstop now, J.J. Hardy. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. This one's flared toward left center. Tulowitzki ranging into the outfield. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Hot shot on the ground is short. Hardy's up with it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
So 2 pitches in a row on the outside corner for strikes. You think he stays out there?
I think he does. One thing you don't want to do, though, Matt, it's not a good idea to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row, back to back to back, but I think he might throw it here.
And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And that's off the left field wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. First pitch coming. Here it is. Will Myers is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Trumbo is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So Digging in for his second at-bat, Nori Aoki. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth.
Nori Aoki.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Tulowitzki into shallow center. He's got it one away. Stepping in, Josh Harrison. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Hit in the air out to left field. Under it is Ozuna, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Mark Trumbo now, and he's over in this one, batting out of a 3 spot. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Pretty much an obligatory take that time.
Yeah, when the first 2 guys in the inning make first pitch outs, you really don't have much choice.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. On to first, and the ball game is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.